Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. True heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Carlos Soler, Peter, is often played on the wing, although he's not necessarily known for grabbing too many goals. And I think he finds it more comfortable playing centrally, more of a number 10 than an 8, despite all of his talents.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. We expected better, and so did he. Bernal. Yamal. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. Belgium. Mendes. Zaharian, and it's Gomez. Pedri. De Jong. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. João Cancelo. Bernal. Pedri. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Yamal, a lot of space ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Araujo. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal takes a shot! Gets it away. Oyarzabal. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Kubo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeper carrying a spinach, and sometimes you'll get lucky and come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. Oh, that is on. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shaka can get it clear. He's in plenty of space here. Zabeldia gets over and intercepts. Yamal
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what? De Jong! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Carlos Soler. Now it's Oyafaba. This is good, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kuba. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. João Cancelo. Yamal. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. There are a few waiting for it. That is lovely. Pedri. And he's heaved it away. Now who's going to be first to this? De Jong, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Jong, time to deliver. Back into the middle. De Jong, swept in. Zaharian. It's a nicely shaped ball. Gomez have it back and can go again. And it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. Bernal. Deftly away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Munoz moved on forwards. Sergio Gomez. Carlos Soler. João Cancelo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zubeldia forwards and with intent, and it's Lewandowski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Balde. Rafinha. Carlos Soler. And it's Gomez. He can run onto that. He's being urged to shoot. Zaharian is flagged offside. And it's been played through. He's found the way through. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Elustondo, that's an imaginative pass. Gomez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pedri. Mendes. Munoz. Chaleta Shah. Oyarzabal. Araujo cuts out the pass. And it's Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Carlos Soler. Zubeldia. Zaharian. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, what Kubo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Oyarzabal. So what can they make of this? Played back in. Kubo. Now it's Kubo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Sociedad. Could be danger here. Mendes shifted upfield. Balde. Araujo. Yamal. Araujo. João Cancelo. Bernal. De Jong. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Araujo. Bernal aim forwards. Kubasi. Bernal. Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. Rafinha. Balde. Plays it in low. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's nice. Yamal shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. Sociedad gets rid without sophistication. Zubeldia. Munoz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Munoz. Gonzalo Guedes. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Jong played out to the left flank. Sociedad. Munoz. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's really well manoeuvred.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mendes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bernal. De Jong. Rafinha. Big chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2. Aramburu fired deep towards the back post. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pedri. Kubasi. Martin. Carlos Soler does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. And they've got a throw. So there's going to be another change here. João Cancelo. De Jong. Bernal. Pedri. Bernal. Pedri. Martin. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And got a booking crosses on before we met. Got me taking out to pay my type of stretch. I send them west, but we're surprised they gon' collect. They see you in about 2 weeks, but how you doing? But this Bugatti cost me 3, I tend to do it. Hit me Steve, it's Patrick, agree my dogs can do it. Making boots right after blues is how she put it. Beat up, right boy, got to me, she running through it. Keep talking rap when we do crashes, having shrimps. Talking money when I'm on the Peloton for the endurance. I cute, if she cute, so she special. And I like the way she bounce it instrumental. I can't fall in love, it's love my club, I'm minstrel. 2 8, need the fate. I like 4 a.m. when no they sleep. And she with the dick when it's late. She brought me when I down, she take my braids up. She go, I go, it's so great. She keep out of all her noses, not even makeup. And it's silky on her braces, how they wait up. She beat her like
Recordamos a los espectadores que pueden obtener toda la información relacionada con el partido en nuestra página web oficial.